Hi guys, welcome back to another Apex Racing Academy basic track guide tutorial. Alex Simpson in the Mercedes AMG GT3. We're at Mid-Ohio this week. This is going to be a great track and car combo. Racing is going to be tough because it is very difficult to overtake here, but I think it will still be a lot of fun. Right, I'll jump straight into it. Any questions at the end, just let me know. Post on the TeamSpeak, post on the forum or on YouTube, and I'll try and help you out best I can. Yeah, and obviously stick around. There'll be a full speed lap at the end of this as well. Right, okay, so as we head through, this is race fuel, default weather, heading down and into turn 1. What we're doing is we're looking to brake sort of around the 200 meter board. It can vary depending on the weather. Down a couple of gears into third gear. Get as close to the yellow as you yellow curbing as you can. Try and pick that gas up nice and early as well. Be careful to not run too far past the yellow curb on the right. Car can get very upset there, and you can end up in the wall very easily if you're not careful. Heading into the hairpin here, again we're braking just a little bit before the 200 meter board. We want the car not to be completely tight. We want sort of a slightly wider line through here. If I'm completely honest, this one was just a hair too wide, but you generally get the point. The idea really is to have a much later apex so that you can carry a lot more speed off of this corner down the straight. Makes you less vulnerable for an actual overtake down this straight, and you actually pick up a little bit of time by the time you reach the braking point as well. Looking at the braking point, that's coming up in a little moment on the left hand side. Look for it. We're in between the 4 and the 300. Again, that will vary somewhat depending on the weather conditions out there. Fairly heavy braking all the way down to second gear again. Just sort of hook your wheel on that curb a little bit on the right. Get yourself back over towards the middle of the circuit before starting your turn in for the roller coaster section. Second gear at the top. Be careful, the car can get a little bit light coming over the crest, so feather that gas pedal in, and we're up and down, up to third and back down to second, and into that tricky little right-hander. All important to get this line right through here, and because you want to try and straighten off this section as much as you possibly can. Use the curb on the left of the track there, and get on. You have to be surprised how early you get on the brakes there. It's important, brake early, because as soon as you hit that curb on the apex on the right there, you want to be getting on the gas. If you're late, you have to be patient while you're going up and over the crest and stuff like that. You'll lose an absolute boatload of time. Brake just before the 200 meter board, down 1 gear into third. Shove the car over onto that curb on the left and pick up the gas nice and early through there. Use the curb on the right, and it's just as that curb ends is a really good braking point. Again, sort of use the fresh tarmac on your left hand side of the car. Hug the corner all the way around. Get on that gas pedal as much as you dare through this final section. Hopefully the car's nice and stable, and you haven't cooked the tyres so that you've got a lot of grip for the final corner. Right guys, I hope you found that useful. I'm just going to wind this back and run it at full speed. Any questions, as always, just drop me a little message.